You and I both know that artificial intelligence is the future. We might not know what it will look like because it really depends on what we build today. And one of the greatest skills of the century is learning how to use AI purposely, productively, and most importantly, profitably in your business. And this is where 99% of the people will fall behind. Now look, if you stick to the end of this video, I'm going to show you the one skill that allowed me to triple the revenue in one of my businesses while doing a fraction of the work required each day. And if you mastered this one skill, that is undeniably going to be in such high demand in the future, where companies are literally forced to adopt AI in order to stay competitive and are willing to pay someone to implement it for them. And if you possess that skill, then you never have to worry about making money ever again. And whether you like it or not, every single business in the world will need to use AI in some way, making it the biggest business model in history. And this creates a massive opportunity to make money by solving problems using AI. And guys, there has never been a better time to use AI in your business or to start a business that sells AI. So would you rather be afraid of AI in the short term and do nothing about it? Or do you want to capitalize on the opportunity to create generational wealth? I'll let you decide. Now, right now, I challenge you to ask yourself this question. Are you currently trading time and effort for money? Maybe you're working a 9-to-5 job, or maybe you're running your own business. You can't really help but to think to yourself, I should be way further ahead right now, because every single day feels like a grind and you constantly have to slave away and force yourself to wake up and really drive yourself to work, but you're stuck in this vicious cycle that does not stop. And the worst part is that you know that if you stop working, then unfortunately the money stops coming in, and that scares you. But is that really what life's all about? Or is there more out there for you? But I'll let you in on a little secret. Money will not save you. Of course, those things can solve things temporarily, maybe buy you a little bit of time, but what you truly want is freedom. Freedom to work anywhere you want, maybe travel the world, freedom to spend more time with your family and your friends, and freedom to focus on building something that actually inspires you. And look, guys, I get it. As a business owner or someone completely brand new to AI, I was just like you, thinking to myself, I'm not savvy enough to understand certain concepts around AI or build anything meaningful with it. I just don't have the time. And trust me, I don't blame you. In 2019, I was stuck trying to build my agency business. I was constantly working on other people's schedules. I had countless meetings, projects, and deadlines that I honestly didn't care about. And, despite being my own boss, I was still working 14 to 16 hour days in my business. And, I found myself juggling multiple clients and all needed many different things from me all throughout the day. And I was just stuck in that vicious cycle of having to constantly trade my time for money. And I saw no way out. And to be entirely honest with you, all I wanted was freedom. But the only way to achieve that while still being able to serve my clients was to either delegate or automate the things that I did. It wasn't until this new type of technology called artificial intelligence became accessible to the world, and I realized that AI can perform exactly what I did, AI can perform exactly what my team can do, AI can perform exactly what my clients would pay for. And I'm not gonna lie, at the time I was scared, but most importantly, I got inspired. So I literally dropped everything, I took a step back and I really reevaluated everything that I was doing in my business, and I asked myself, how can I use this technology to automate more of what I do so that I can have a greater capacity to serve more customers while maintaining or even improving the quality of my services? When I asked myself this question, it was actually the day that changed my life, because it was the day I decided to go all in on AI. So I researched exactly what this new type of technology was. I started to explore many different types of tools that used it, and eventually I learned how to build my own AI solutions that many people would eventually pay me for. So today, I'm the founder of an AI software company called Ideify.ai, which is actually my AI SaaS company, which stands for Software as a Service. I'm the creator of the AI Academy, and at this point, my AI business has served thousands of people with clients and users that paid me for the AI solutions that I provide. Simply put, I work directly with businesses, I offer them AI solutions, and they pay me every single month to use my software. And the best part is, I now have the ability to work completely remote. My customers value my services even more because they're actually delivered as a software, so they're actually willing to pay more for it. And more importantly, since I was able to transform the services I did to create a software solution I now own, I now have so much time that I honestly don't even know what to do with. And the reason why I achieved this is because with AI, I've automated so many processes. And technically, since AI is a software solution, I can now serve an unlimited number of clients without sacrificing much of my efforts or my time. Now, don't worry, I'll show you exactly how I did this in just a little bit and how you could do this as well too. So right now, let me walk you through how to build a profitable AI business, sharing the journey and the insights I honestly wish I knew new starting out. Now, building an AI business is sort of like playing a video game, where you'll come across various different levels and you'll need to acquire new skills in order to progress. And this is the AI journey that everyone must go through. But with the right instructions, the right tools, and a community of friends who are on the same path as you, success becomes inevitable. Now, the first level is understanding the basic applications and use cases of AI. And at this point, all you need to know are the things that apply to you and your business so that, moving forward, you'll be able to use AI ethically and effectively. The second level, you'll start to explore various AI tools and softwares to actually see how AI works in action. And at this point, you'll be more familiar with this wider range of capabilities, and you actually start to get ideas on how to build on top of them. The third level, you'll be able to build your very own AI solution in the form of a chatbot or a voice agent. You'll see how simple it is to automate communication, and you'll start to identify more potential use cases where this type of AI can actually be really useful. In the fourth level, you'll learn how to build various AI workflows and automations. You'll master the art of identifying inefficiencies in business processes, and you'll actually be able to create AI-powered scenarios that streamline operations and automate repetitive tasks. In the fifth level, you'll learn how to build an AI agency that helps companies adopt AI, all while getting paid for your expertise. You'll explore different types of AI business models and learn exactly how to build and scale them. And finally, at the last level, you'll learn how to build an AI software or an AI SaaS company. Now, at this point, you'll be able to leverage low-code or no-code tools exactly how I did to create a robust AI solution to sell to users while focusing on building equity value. So, as you can see, there has never been a better time to start and scale an AI business. And again, you and I both know that this technology isn't going anywhere, and it's only going to get more powerful. And the question is, what are you going to do about it? AI opens up so many doors as to what you can build, and there's just so much opportunity right now for you to leverage AI to your ultimate advantage. And remember, the next 30 days could transform the entire trajectory of your business in the next 30 years of your life. Now, imagine if you did this the right way your first try. What would your life look like? What if you decided to actually start and scale your AI business to $10,000 per month? What would that look like for you? Right now, I'm going to give you a few blueprints on how to achieve exactly that. And if you get value from this, just wait until you see what's on the other side. So right now, I'm going to give you 3 simple AI services you can offer, and I'll show you exactly how to build each of them, which will go much more in depth inside of the AI Academy. Again, you don't need to be tech savvy or know how to write a single line of code in order to build any of these AI solutions I'm about to share with you. And the best part is we're still able to charge at least $500 per month for these services that companies will happily pay for, because we're focusing on driving revenue, acquiring more customers, and ultimately reducing costs. Now, the first type of business is centered around content creation. If you're able to help a business generate more content that's better than what they're already currently doing so that they can sell more products and services, helping them use AI as a tool to facilitate that and facilitate value, then clients will happily pay for the software and the services you provide. This is actually really great for beginners just getting started building an AI business, as well as existing social media and branding offers. So here are the first steps. First, we're going to find a niche that relies on posting content in order to sell their products. There are a lot of niches on the top of my head, especially online businesses. And we're going to use Ideify, which is a no-code AI content creation software. Don't worry, you don't need to know how to prompt engineer or be tech savvy, since there are already prompts included with every single one of these AI tools. You can just plug and play the business's information directly into the software and simply generate an output, which I'll show you in just a little bit. Now, since these clients usually pay someone to do and manage these things, you actually have the ability to help them create content 10 times faster and produce 10 times more, and they'll happily pay a minimum of $500 per month for your services. Again, AI content creation as a service is such an easy solution you can offer to your clients, and probably one of the easiest types of beginner-friendly business models to starting out. So here's how Ideify works basically. So essentially, you fill in the information to the best of your ability after selecting the tool. You select the AI model type in this case, and then you wait, and then eventually you're going to get an output. So the output in this is content topic ideas. And then right now I'm going to show you exactly what different types of tools that Ideify offers that you can charge your clients. So as you can see, you can help your client do a lot of things, right? You can help them write ad copy. You can help them generate blog posts. Another thing that you can help them do is like write email marketing campaigns, right? Come up with subject lines. Or if your client is struggling to create content, you could even use the content topic ideas tool people and then help them even generate long form videos from those topics that you've helped them generate. You can help them create product descriptions or analyze their SEO. There is so much you can do and so much capabilities within Ideafy that you can help your clients do. And so you can upcharge them and actually sell this as an AI content creation service. Now, the second type of AI business is centered around building AI chatbots or AI voice agents. If you're able to help a company or a business automate communication by helping them use AI as a tool to facilitate that while aiming to optimize their performance and help reduce costs, then your clients will happily pay for the software and the services that you provide. This is great for any type of business that can afford this, honestly, and since it applies in pretty much every single department. So here are the steps. First, we're going to find a niche that manually communicates to leads in order to sell their products. I've seen a lot of success from people selling to local businesses, so might I suggest you do the same. Now, second, we're going to use this no-code AI chatbot right over here in voice agent software called High Level to build a system that automates communication. So don't worry, you're not going to have to build this from scratch. I've already built it for you, and you can actually use this template and just build right on top of it. Now, since clients would usually pay people to do this, you now have the ability to increase their performance or significantly reduce costs by helping them automate communication, which you should charge a minimum of $1,000 per month for these services. What this AI system is going to do is when a customer calls a business's phone number, an AI is automatically going to pick up that call and actually sounds like a human and can even send out text messages. Most importantly, this AI is going to be programmed to collect required information similar to a form submission, and it's going to automatically update the contact information in the CRM. And once the AI has all of the information, the AI can actually pass the lead over to a human or a department, which saves a company so much time because many businesses have to typically pay someone or a team to answer all of these phone calls and these texts, especially when there's a lot of information, which can be pretty expensive and hard to do at scale. So let me show you how to build this. So we're going to go into the no-code AI chatbot and voice agent software that we're going to use to build this new agent. So here we're going to fill in the information by giving the agent a name. We're going to call her Samantha. The name of the business is going to be a tattoo shop. And then whenever the business would get calls, the agent would pick up all of the incoming calls. So now we're just going to go ahead and hit next. Now you can use this default settings to set up the agent's goals, but if you want a little bit more custom configurations, let's go ahead and switch to advanced mode, which is going to require us to enter in a prompt, which is going to be the instructions we'd want the AI agent to handle. And then also we'd have to set up the action, whether we want to transfer the call, trigger a workflow, update the contact field, and send an SMS. So what we'd want is we'd want to update the contact fields. Then obviously we would set this all up, and then we would transfer the call to a human, which would be the most ideal in this scenario. Now, I already built something like this, but I'm going to show you a really quick demo of one that I built for a tattoo shop. So let's just say I built an AI voice agent that picks up phone calls that works at a tattoo shop. So whenever there is a lead that calls a phone number, then the AI voice agent will pick up. So let's test it.
Hey, this is Samantha at the tattoo shop. How can I help you today?
Hey Samantha, how's it going? I would like to get a tattoo on my arm, please.
Hey there, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. So you're thinking about getting a tattoo on your arm? That's awesome. Do you have a specific design or idea in mind?
Thinking about getting a roaring lion on the outer part of my bicep in black and gray.
That sounds fierce and really cool. A roaring lion in black and gray on your bicep will definitely make a statement. Do you have any reference photos or specific styles you're inspired by?
Yeah, I have a couple of saved on my phone that I could text over. Where should I send that?
Great. You can send those reference photos to our shop's email. Could you also let me know your full name and email address so I can make sure everything is set up for the booking manager?
Yes, absolutely.
Awesome. Could you please share your full name and email address with me?
It's johnappleseed@gmail.com.
Thanks, John. And could you also confirm your last name for me?
It's Appleseed.
Perfect, John Appleseed. Now, do you have a preferred tattoo artist in mind, or would you like some recommendations from our booking manager?
I'm totally open to recommendations.
Great. Our booking manager will definitely help you find the perfect artist for your roaring lion tattoo. When are you thinking of getting this done? Any preferred dates or times?
I'm available next Monday, ideally after noon.
Got it? Next Monday afternoon sounds good. I'll pass this info along to our booking manager. If you have any more questions or need anything else, feel free to ask.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, John. I'm excited for you and your new tattoo. If you need anything else, just let me know. Have a great day.
Pretty scary, right? Now, the third type of AI business is centered around building AI workflows and automations. If you're able to help a business work more efficiently by helping them identify inefficient processes and use AI and automations to facilitate value, then clients will happily pay for the software and services you provide. Now, the focus here is to aim for better performance and cost reduction. This is great for any type of business that's honestly able to afford to pay to solve any sort of inefficiency and see value in it. So this is pretty much applies to any department within a company. So here are the first steps. First, we're going to find a niche that can use AI and automations to work more effectively. Let's just say you want to stick with helping local businesses on this one. Second, we're going to use this no-code visual automation platform called make.com, and we're going to help them build scenarios that automates tasks. Now in Ideafy, we also have plug and play make.com blueprints that you can download if you're on the pro plan. So don't worry, you don't have to build this from scratch. I mean, you technically can, but there are so many templates out there for you to choose from and so many that I've already built for you. Now, since these business would usually pay people to do this, you actually have the ability to increase their performance or significantly reduce their costs by helping them automate key processes in which you should charge a minimum of $1,500 a month for these services. So we're inside of make.com, which is the no-code visual automation platform that is going to help you build AI automations. Now, what you're going to do on the left over here is you're going to go into templates, and then you can actually search for OpenAI and see all kinds of AI automation templates that people are using. And it's really as simple as selecting which one they want and then clicking it, downloading it as, you know, your blueprint, and then building on top of that scenario. So, I mean, it's super duper easy, and they have some pretty good guided setups that you can take as well too to actually build out these scenarios. So as you can see, businesses are willing to pay for these AI services. So our goal is to build AI solutions that businesses need and are willing to pay month after month and year after year for. Now, that brings me to this case study. Now, one of the AI solutions that I built for one of my clients was actually an AI chatbot. Now, this AI chatbot was built in January of 2024, and I introduced AI to my sales team. Now, I didn't want to automate communication entirely, which is definitely something that you can do, but for this business specifically, it would actually be pretty risky. So I built an AI chatbot that was trained to be a sales agent. So it analyzes the entire sales conversation, and it gives personalized response suggestions to my team. And my goal was to increase the speed to respond to each lead and the quality of conversations of my sales team that they conducted. And I knew that this adjustment would inevitably drive sales. And so it did. And as you can see, within 9 months, this business more than tripled our revenue simply by focusing on those two things. And to be even more transparent at this point, I'm starting to test the capabilities of AI voice agents and building automated systems that benefit my entire sales team. People and companies are investing thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, and sometimes even millions of dollars right now trying to adopt AI in their business. In fact, in the US alone, we've invested north of $60 billion in AI right now at the time of this recording. But what if I told you that there's a better, faster, and risk-free way to learn how to apply everything yourself, where you get access to the best AI tools, the best AI strategies, and copy-paste AI systems that have not only just worked for me, but many others in the academy. And again, if you have a laptop, Wi-Fi, and a way to reach out to potential customers, then paired with the AI Academy, you'll literally have everything you need. And realistically, you can start getting clients in just a few weeks. Now, the AI Academy is broken down into 3 main components to help you succeed. The first one is the community, where you'll be able to network with like-minded individuals in various industries who are currently building and sharing their own AI solutions. The second component is our classroom, where you'll get access to the latest information in the form of video tutorials, the latest solutions, and step-by-step blueprints on how to actually build these AI systems yourself. We've included everything you need to know on the basics of AI, the latest tools you should check out, how to build chatbots and agents, how to build AI workflows and automations, how to build an AI automation agency, how to build a software company, and finally, if you're a user on Ideafy, we've even created a course on how to succeed using our platform. Now, the third and final component is our calendar, where we actually host 2 live calls every single week so that you can get the support you need directly from me or a member on my team. Now, when you join the AI Academy, as you just saw, not only am I going to give you like the exact blueprint on how to start and scale your AI business that will help you get your first paying customer on your first try. Guys, remember, like, we have a community of people who want to help you every step of the way, okay? So here's my offer. If you follow all of the action steps and you don't see results within your first 90 days, then I'll refund 100% of your money. I'll reimburse you $100 worth of your time, and I'll even personally coach you for free until you get the results you initially signed up for. That's how much I believe in this technology. That's how much I believe in you. And that's how much you should believe in yourself to succeed. Now, at this point, you have two options. You could dismiss everything we've covered in this video and go back to exactly what you were doing, hoping that things will change, which it probably won't. Or you can take the first step in leveraging AI in your business with the right tools, the right strategies, and copy-paste templates that have worked for me and many others in the space. Remember, guys, you no longer have to trade time for money. Instead, you can build systems that run entirely on autopilot using AI. This is your opportunity to achieve time freedom, location freedom, and finally financial freedom by building a successful AI business the right way. So do yourself a favor and click the button to join the AI Academy. And when you join, you can actually book a time on our calendar to meet with either myself or a member on my team, where we'll actually personally onboard you to discuss your goals in this community. So make sure you sign up, and I'll see you on the other side.